Yeah, so there's no surprise round for this. But it's just a matter of they don't ambush you. Which I think is pretty preferable.
So neutral.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, let's see. Text. Okay. Maybe. If he doesn't have the token. What?
Because he hasn't found one yet.
Nothing is really Nevi. That's the point I'm trying to make. Nevi is faceless.
That's upsetting.
Isn't
I made a picture for a reason, you sack of shit. No.
Yeah. Oh, I honestly forgot.
I like how whenever Garth says something, and then he thinks it's offensive, he immediately says no after.
Do I?
You do.
Oh, okay.
He's a sweet boy.
Alright, well, Mira goes before the series of 10s. Karis goes before the 7s. Everything else, numerically speaking.
It sucks.
Not as much as the big-ass horse.
Yeah, sure.
The fucking crystal-infested horse. So, speaking about that horse, Seema, what, you see this horse and 2 dogs, 2 of those fisted creatures that you fought before, and then 2 of the artillery creatures before. So, a total of, what is that, 7? Yeah, 7 creatures in front of you, one much larger than the other. What would you like first?
Let's start with the classic and deploy a spiritual weapon.
Classic. Is that classic? Last minute.
Do I want to do that as a level? I'm going to cast that as a level 3. So that I could...
3? Oof.
Because I got, honestly, more spell slots left than that anyways.
Actually, it has this level using 3 or higher. Damage increased by 1d8 for every 2 slots above the second. So if we cast at level 3, it gives you no benefit.
I'd have to shoot it at level 4, so never mind. I don't want to waste my 1 level 4 spell slot that I got. So I am going to cast it as a level 2 spell.
Which, admittedly, isn't your greatest slot as a cleric.
A 3rd level 1? Yeah. Alright, so
4th.
where would you... I just dropped it. Where would you like to... Where do you want to try to summon it? You can summon it at 60 feet or so, I believe. So.
You could move and then summon it if you want.
Yeah, you could move and summon it. Yeah, obviously. It's just sitting there right now. I'll move it to wherever you want first. So, what would you like to do?
Oh, I think that one I'm gonna do. Yeah, because I have 30 feet.
Yeah.
That's not too close. And then, yeah, that'll be perfect. So, I'm gonna what's right there? Boop boop. And then so then I'm gonna cast it right at our big motherfucker, and I am gonna cast it as a level 4 because why not? When else am I gonna use my level 4 spell slot?
The boss.
True. Touche.
solid point.
I will give you that.
You, sir, have made a compelling argument.
You know what? Twist my arm. It's a level 2.
Okay, so indicate where you would like to have this thing. Because you can honestly go like anywhere.
Yeah.
It can't be on the same square as them, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, well then like right there.
Alright, right next to one of the dogs. The dogs. Alright, so movement, bonus action, you still have your normal action. Marshall, you are up next, but knowing UO, you probably know exactly what you're gonna do. So.
Do I want to do something physical?
Up to you. It is up to you. Also, they fixed my washer. They don't know what's wrong with it, though, so it's concerning.
Can
you just unplugged everything. Yeah, go on.
I think I'm gonna just ready an action of having my long sword like pulled and ready to hit any of these monsters if they approach me.
Okay, very specific. I like it. All right, so you have your toxin-filled blade. That thing got some toxin on it still. So
she poison. That sword is poison.
Yes, that is correct, Garth.
silence in answer to my very horrible pun.
Yep. Oh yeah, don't forget to attack with that, Seema.
Oh yeah, you could. Yeah, you attack with the spiritual weapon.
Oh yeah. I always forget that it's.
So which one are you going to attack? I need.
I'm gonna attack. Do I want to attack the big boy first or the dog first? Yeah, let's attack that big boy first. So that is.
Roll for it. It is.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up there because it's 1d20 to actually attack it, right?
Yeah,
d20 plus your attack spell
plus 8.
If you have the spiritual weapon on the little box, it'll automatically roll it.
I don't believe I do because my sheet is all types of fucked up.
Okay. Yeah, I went through and added it to it, but when I came back last week, mine was all messed up too.
They threw out an update for the sheet. Yeah,
I
don't even know what it did.
Sometime, but like I don't have any time in my life ever. And organization is not what I do for joy. Does that hit?
24 does indeed hit.
Wow.
Roll for damage. $11 damage. I like it. Let me open up my calculator.
Nerd.
Shut up. Alright. So, you spawn, as you sprint forth, you spawn forward at a safe distance. You spawn forth thy spiritual weapon of thy faithful god, Kalem. And in, the words of many people, you smack a bitch with it. In this case, it's not a bitch, because it's not a dog, but it is indeed a horse.
You've been waiting for 2 weeks to say that joke.
Yes! I actually have been.
Damn!
I like where this is going. How fun.
I'm just not tempted anymore. Continue.
Alright, next up is Marshall Militides. My dude, what would you like to do?
30 feet here. And a question for you. Do I have a clear shot on these UTs?
Where is it? No, you have basically body shields here. Because, over the dogs, you would be able to, but there's literally, a person size and a horse size and a person size thing, so...
Gotcha. Dang, that is... Okay. Alright, yeah, no worries. I'm going to just shoot the one that, Seema attacked. Oh, wait, no, she attacked...
Yeah, I attacked the horse.
She attacked Horsey, yes, that's true.
Alright, I'm going to attack BH1. Going to pull out my longbow.
The longbow. Classique. Alright, so
the first one I will use a precision dice on, because that is not a great...
As you wish. Roll it out. But first you don't succeed. Unfortunately, you still don't succeed.
Sometimes you fail.
And sometimes you fail. The second one does hit, though.
Okay, next time don't say that so quickly because I have guided strike.
Fair enough. Regardless, the second one does hit. You said you're hitting 1.
Yeah, BH1.
It's for 16. Damn. 7. That's right. This is the Ironwood bow. Yeah, fuck that thing up as the fucking bow lives and breathes. So, there are some things I forgot to apply to previous fights, which I... Just so you... Okay, so those are your 2 attacks.
Yep, no, that's, I'm just gonna draw my shield and put away my bow.
Put away your bow, bust out the shield. Nice. Increase that AC. Alright. Chadomir.
Okay.
Our Northrendian friend, what would you like to do?
Hi. The Artillery fellas, to avoid getting hit by them, was that just them trying to hit our AC, or was that a dexterity save last time?
That was a dexterity save.
Okay.
They're the butthole attackers?
Yes, the ass impalers, yes.
1, 2.
So that's the name of someone at some bar somewhere.
6,
You got some goddams, a bullshit,
6.
and some buttholes.
I can get close, but I'm not gonna do that.
Essentially.
What spells do I have? I don't have spells that are worth a damn right now, do I?
You have hold person.
I have hold person.
Yeah,
Where there's
that's fair.
person. I
Yeah,
could
these
potentially
take
do entangle on an area, but
It is up to you.
yeah, I think
Down?
I'm good. Hmm?
I said, when in doubt, get out.
I
Just run away. Sprint it.
Well, I don't want to run face first because then everyone's gonna attack me. I'm just gonna go there, and I'm gonna not take the dodge action because dodge action is specifically to attack. No, that feels kind of mitigating. She's going to hold an action to be like prepared for shit to pop out of the ground effectively. Yeah, because she doesn't have much to get close, and she doesn't really want to waste the spell slots on Entangled right now.
Okay.
So she's just moving
Fair
up,
enough.
yeah, waiting for things to come to her.
Okay. So that is your turn then. Next up is Danue. She can only move 30 feet. If she dashes, she gets 60 feet. 55 feet because she has to go through one of you.
Does she want to be closer?
She would be. She would, personally.
Does she want to be the first target?
That tells you the answer.
Yes.
Okay.
Danue doesn't shy away from a fight, regardless of how much you want to protect her. Mira, on the other hand, is a seeker and doesn't give a shit. So if she went this way and she shot, see, but she can shoot any of these. She's gonna try to go for the fucking large ass horse. I don't think that's particularly surprising. So she's got where is it? Advent. Name of her bow. Does that hit? It does not. that feels bad, Mira. Wait, no, she has advantage on these hits, on these attacks.
That's rough, buddy.
She has advantage on these attacks because she has elven accuracy. Because she's an elf. Elven
Okay.
superiority at its finest. And that definitely does hit. So.
I don't suppose she crits on a 19 for...
No, unfortunately not. Okay, plus. Not 1d89, that would be... Doot, my dude. Ooh, max! 14 on Horsey. Wait.
Just a little +1 for flavor text. Did she apply the toxins?
The +1 is the quiver.
Mm-hmm.
And then everything else is what it is.
Does she have,
It is what it is.
Sneak attack. You're right. Yep, you're totally right.
Scoot.
46. Man, that's pretty fucking shit.
That's not the greatest.
Wow.
That's indeed not the greatest. An arrow streaks between you, Chenemir, and you. Not near your heads or anything vital, or things of the sort, but it does shoot past you. So that leaves the dregs, our fisty boys. I think those are moving. Yeah, to move through an allied space, it costs 5. It's difficult terrain. Wait. I already lost it. Oh, you can go all the way over here? Yeah, that's what's up. What's up? Let's see, so 30 feet from here. This will be a dash.
Oh, nice.
You do it. Just go down one. His friend as well, so 55 feet.
Why do you think I didn't move my extra 5 feet, son?
Is it here? He essentially just goes around over this. Alright, that's that. And then these boys set up. Let me just confirm some things here. Reactions and... Yeah, okay. So, these two move up, just sort of chilling, tucked away against the wall. They're stacking in text, so I'm going to do that instead.
Dang it.
So let's see who successfully hit them. They can't make the connection to Seema because they're not intelligent enough to understand me, so Seema's out. Chedamir hasn't done anything. Mira, there's Mira and Shoal.
Fight me.
Make me a dexterity saving throw. As I do the same for Mira. Boop, boop. Mira. Alright, totally fine.
Leave my butthole alone. 11.
You did that.
I'm still at disadvantage because of oh. No, that was all. That was as her, but it's off my sheet.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that does indeed fail. So you take
My kidneys.
this plus this. So you're not raging right now. So this is all. So take 6 points of damage.
Just a scratch.
2 of piercing damage, and then 4 of necrotic. As a familiar infection takes hold of your leg, as another spike from the ground attempting to stab you in the butthole emerges. Mira notices it coming and just takes a massive step back, and it just this javelin spear just pokes out of the ground and sinks back in.
Was this from BH?
This is from UT.
These nerds.
They're long distance underground subterranean.
Oh, they were hidden
assassins.
from the by the initiative order.
Oh.
Well.
Yes.
Yeah, I was trying to take him out my first turn, but I couldn't reach.
Yeah, they have a body wall. How wise. Next up is Karis. So, you're the champion controller.
Yeah,
What do?
I think she's just gonna whisper into that big horse's ear and tell him to be gone, Thought.
It whispers. Failed save. Alright, so let me just... Let's see. Wisdom saving throw. So +1. So what's the spell save DC before I click it?
Good question.
Wisdom.
15.
Oh, there.
15.
I'm silly.
It does not make it. Does
Wow,
not make it, and that is 13 psychic damage laid across the massive horse. Had a reverse math. Got it. All right. So that's Kara's action. So bonus action and movement. Like. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just
a quick timeout. This will be 2 combats in rapid succession. If you guys are continuing the way you're going, I'm gonna tell you that right now. Just so you know.
Mm-hmm.
So.
okay.
Snacks, drinks, restroom breaks. I'll give you a break right after this one, so don't worry.
Sure.
If we need it.
Karis will just hold ground then.
Hold ground?
Yep.
Okay. Anything? So no bonus action or anything? Okay. That leaves the dog boys. Our lovely dog boys, which have a 40-foot movement speed. Oh, you're so close, Chedamir. You're so close. That being said, Danway, on the other hand.
Oof.
So, that one's gonna attack Dan. They do have a multi-attack. Oh yeah, I started busting out a lot of fun stuff with everything. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. It uses its reaction to move. Okay, so okay. So, well, that's really fucking far because that's 50 feet. And man, as it turns around and sprints away. It's not frightened though, right? It's not. It just has to move away. Oh. He is not present. But the spell thing doesn't say frightened, so yeah. Yeah.
Just got a skedaddle.
So this first dog is gonna make 2. God, this thing can't reach anywhere. This one's gonna dash up to Marshall. But yeah, that's first one is gonna attack Dunaway. +7. No, I don't know Dunaway's armor class in my head. She has a 16. So statistically, that's
Oh no!
Oh lord. Oh no. How much health does she have again?
That one doesn't hit. So in technicality, it says she got hit twice instead of 3 times. So first off, in technicality, this is sort of better. So first off, she takes 4d8 plus 4 because the modifier is not double. I saw her. She takes 20 points of damage.
It's worse to get hit by 2 hits than crit, unless it's a root.
And then I need her to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 15, I believe. But she does not succeed. That feels bad. Okay, so she's at 13 HP. 33 to 13 in one fell swoop. So you got keep that in mind. And she failed the con save, so I need to roll 1 + 1. 4 + 1. And she is bloodied. So at the end of her turn, until stuff happens, she'll just take 1d6 damage for 2 rounds. Until stuff has happened. I'm not gonna tell you what the stuff is, but it's on to you guys.
Thinking emoji.
Thinking emoji. So yeah, that's so whenever it's her turn, at end of her turn again, that's a 1d6 automatic. So yeah, that's that. That fucking hurts. She can heal, technically.
I just realized Nevi's not on the... Oh, is she in the initiative order?
She is not.
Oh boy.
I think I rolled for her. I don't think she. I didn't just put her thing in.
Yeah, I'm just saying I got 2 more
0
first
on it.
level slots. That horsey better get used to running back and forth.
10. Okay, so I only did. Okay, let me. Go +3. Go, girl. Hey, 9. Perfect.
9.
Okay, so we're gonna interject her now. We're gonna interject her now, which is a bit coincidental, but also perfect timing. Nevi, child, what is your movement? You have mobile. You have 40 feet of movement, but you also have a lot of distance to cover, especially with difficult terrain. People, she can dash. She can dash, and someone added me on my work chat. That's never a good sign.
Tom, don't at you.
Don't at me.
Literally the perfect time for it.
She has all of her potions because you guys have taken. So she's gonna jam a potion, syringe style, heal down away for
drugs.
2d drugs. 2d plus 2.
Drugs and dragon.
Drugs and
illegal.
Alright, that was at 21 out of 33. Alright, so Hound's done, Nevi done. Aldrin.
Okay, let's see.
You literally just saw a Hound sprint up and then just freaking
I realized we never added that Spirit of Vengeance thing to my sheet, so I don't remember what it does.
Well, it essentially is just it's an NPC he wants. It doesn't. And let me put it like this: it can evolve to do more mechanical, actual mechanical stuff, but it is upon you to learn it, flesh it out.
Okay.
Spooky.
Back at it again.
Back at it again.
Yeah, but I don't remember how to put it into play, so to speak.
Essentially. It's upon you. If you think Audric feels dying to the point that he'd just ask for help in delivering it.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
That doesn't mean the angel saint is gonna show up every time, but
option.
Noted. Okay, so
Yo, I got tomorrow off. Thank God. I was gonna work with a girl I liked, and we're in an awkward state right now, so I don't need to face my fears. So yeah, what do you do?
So many options.
You gotta balance looking vengeful versus cowardly.
It's no. I don't have any clear shot anywhere.
You can dash and meet and get there, but yeah, other than that, that's...
If I stand here, do I have a line of sight to BH1?
Yes. You'd be shooting through some allies, but you would have... And technically, you could shoot them from where you are, but you would be shooting into a melee. Quite literally. This hound is like literally sinking its teeth into friggin' Danway's upper arm. Military dog takedown style. Seema, you will be going soon, because that steed's chart is pretty fucking straightforward. Consider how it moved all the way over there. So you're going to be next up very soon.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna dash.
You go dash? You go to the front line?
Well,
I'm gonna dash here.
Yeah, you honestly need to dash, because... So...
God bless, I love tinfoil. So I was just able to pull dinner out the oven without burning my fingers off.
Oh boy.
So that's an action, right? I have a bonus left.
Yeah, you have a bonus action left, that is true. Movement, but action, now you have bonus.
Okay, I'll Hexblade Curse this dog bastard.
The crystal-infested dog. Okay. For that, I would change its color to this really peculiar, I guess it's like a, I don't know, it's like sort of like pink.
It's a purpley?
It's sort of purpley. I don't know, it's lavender. No,
It's
lavender's
purple
already
if you're
done
slightly colorblind.
I had a different plan in mind for my turn, but situations happen, so that's my turn.
that. Fair enough.
How does one be slightly colored?
I don't know!
Well, most people are not fully
Just making a
colorblind.
silly joke.
Are you just talking about like blue-green deficient?
Look, I was making a stupid joke. Please just laugh.
I just realized
Please laugh.
I'll never
its
laugh.
actual ability is actually... Wait, hold on.
It's the ability to just trample. Oh god, what is it reaching 90 feet for?
50... Oh my god.
It's just gonna run at us.
That's it's like it's designed function. Yes, actually. So, man, that's actually worked out pretty well because it needed a minimum. So. So.
It's you.
Can I get past the spiritual weapon though? Okay. No.
The spiritual weapon gets an attack of opportunity against it.
Damn it. Does it not care about its life? I think it should be more concerned with getting smacked by a spiritual weapon than running at us, honestly.
So, in technicality, it is on top of you. In technicality.
Hi.
Okay,
So
I
need
looked away
a
for
number.
1 second.
I'll put it here instead. But you are within its range, so you. So first off, Terran, make me an attack with your thingy, your spiritual weapon, your thingus.
Well, I had an attack ready for if something got.
That is also true. So that is also true. So make me an attack of opportunity for spiritual weapon and an attack of your.
Okay, so I guess let's do spiritual weapon first.
Whichever one you want to do first.
Straight 1d. I almost rolled a d30.
Ah, yes, 1d30.
Well, that didn't work.
Plus. What's the mod?
Plus 8.
Plus 8?
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, sweet.
Because plus prof plus
And
whiz.
so then that's just
Right. I believe she has a +5. That's true.
Yeah, boy.
and that's damage.
Damage. Gotcha.
And then I'm gonna slash him because I had that ready. Ooh, yay!
Does hit.
And then so then I got damage for it. It was one-handed because I have my
Your shield
Shield
out.
out.
That's correct.
And then how much is the poison again?
That is 2d6 plus
5.
5. Yeah. So that is one of its 4 strikes used up.
Not bad.
Not bad.
It's a
Indeed,
kick
not
to the
bad.
teeth.
A reminder for your turn, Seema, is that you can use your bonus to move your spiritual weapon.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. Well, except, because my spiritual weapon isn't within 20 places of people. And
You
It
can
might
hit
be within the
UT1,
artillery.
I think. 1, 2, 3.
It's a little too far.
It's like 5 feet too far, isn't it?
well, because I actually have a plan, which is that I'm gonna hit this horsey again with my sword.
Sword.
Fair. Sword. Well, its turn isn't over yet, so I need
Oh,
Danaway, Nevi, Aldrich, and Chetamir to make me. Let me confirm here. I believe they're dexterity saving throws.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
Hey,
means.
question. Did I say if I pulled out my quarterstaff last round?
You did not. You said you.
Okay,
Yeah.
You said you dropped. You swapped out your longbow.
gotcha. Okay, never mind.
Oh, come on!
Dex, you
I have a
said?
feat for a reason.
Dexterity saving throw. Will I do the same for Danaway? and
Hey,
Nevi?
buddy. Can she also get 12? Nah, she did.
Danaway
great.
is fine. Nevi?
Seema. Oh,
Not Seema. Nevi's fucking. She's
aces.
fine.
she's great.
Aces. All right, so Chetamir and Aldrich, you are now knocked prone, and you take
Check.
so. 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Could be worse.
Okay, and I need to do some shapes here. So this. Okay, I got busted the point on tool. Trapezoid. Wait, no. Wait. Yeah. So, all of that, in the wake of this horse stampeding and charging down this tunnel, every step it takes in its wake leaves behind shards of crystal that just jut out of the ground, emerging from, not only from where it steps, but in the areas around. So, all that red zone is now considered difficult.
I hate the fact that I love that so much. That's really cool.
So, yeah, so Aldrich,
What is it considered?
Difficult.
difficult terrain.
Terrain. Gotcha.
It wouldn't affect the spiritual weapon because it's.
Yeah,
But to
keep
any of you leg users, fucking nerds who use their legs. God, to you leg users, it is difficult terrain. As crystal growths just are everywhere upon a wheat field of crystals. Have fun. So yeah, now Seema is your turn.
Okay, so like I said, same strategy. I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Hit it with the sword. Roll the hit with the sword.
Can I guide myself for this?
Guidance doesn't apply to attack rolls, is it?
Is that's only
It
that's
takes
only
an
skill, right?
action to use.
Yeah,
It
then
takes
nah.
an action to use. Okay.
Then nah.
Then no.
But I'm pretty content with that. I'm gonna guess that hit.
That does hit.
Once again, it's that one-handed, and then
One-handed, and then apply the
2d6 plus 5.
2d6 plus 5 against Horsey Boy.
Woo!
See, nice.
And
So glad I
then,
gave you that shit.
and then, because I'm a war priest, I'm going to use the bonus action to hit it again, which I haven't done in a
Okay.
long time because I've been being a baby and staying at the side. So
Fair enough. You can use this another time.
Ooh, I don't know if that hit or not. I don't think it did. Therefore, I'm gonna use my channel divinity to
Add a plus 10. I mean, a 26 definitely fucking hits.
Yep.
So roll again. So this is 3 of the toxin usage. So 1 hit.
Yep.
I have a mental image of Seema just going nuts with her sword and yelling, "Fucking horse!"
I hate horses!
You're not a unicorn!
Seema's trigger secretly.
She's been triggered this entire time with the wagon.
The secret is that I actually secretly blame horses for my mother's death.
The Shadow Man is just like a cover-up. Like, you just paid...
Because, like, it's embarrassing to say she was just trampled by a horse, you know? So throw an evil bad guy at it.
Okay, so it's bonus. You can't... I mean, you could move, but I don't think you want to.
Yeah, I'm pretty content.
Here, real quick, I figured that I know the answer to this, but I thought I would check. Because I was waiting for the artillery thing to happen, and that was my held action, could that instead have been used for my dexterity save since...
No.
Okay, just wanted to check.
You're anticipating something emerging from the ground, not something...
Not a horse.
Shit.
Not a horse.
I just wanted to check, alright.
Alright, so that is your turn, Seema. Marshal Militides, my Prajarian friend, what would you like to do?
Okay, has BH2 been hit?
No, the only things that have been hit... I think it's just a horse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a horse hit.
I hit one of them, whichever one was... Right.
Oh, right. Let's see. That was BH1. BH1. Okay.
Oh, this is tough.
Which is the one Marshall has, or not Marshall, Audric has. Cursed.
Okay.
What are the GD creatures? Are the
those are
boxers with the big gloves?
Yeah. They're the explosive fist boys.
Alright, I'm going to just take a bunch of actions against this.
Well, look who it is.
I'm just a little bit late.
But don't worry, because they haven't gotten to...
I figure.
They're on the fight before the boss. So it's actually good that you showed up now. I honestly think you guys, within the next 2 hours, I think you guys could do the boss fight. It might run a bit long, but you guys...
Anyone want to like give me a briefing?
Garth, you mind typing up a thing and sending it over to Joanna?
Sure.
Thank you.
It's gonna
actually, don't do that just yet. Your turn is up next.
Yeah.
Do it after.
So, the first 2, and then the used inspiration. I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Anyways, on the dog.
So wait, the first 2, and then.
So.
Oh, okay. So the 18 and the 10. Ignore the 1 and the shield attack.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I used my inspiration.
Use an inspiration. Oh, you use an inspiration for
to re-roll the third one,
the 10
which I
Gotcha. Okay, I see it. The first one does indeed hit. Are you two-handing? No, you're one-handed.
Just one-handed.
Because you should also change from characters.
Oh, you right.
Now here's the funny thing for you, my Frijaran friend, is that 14 damage kills it. Oh, that's even better. So
I would move over here to GD2 and hit him.
Okay, because of that, I will allow you to reroll. I don't mind.
Oh, okay. Might be on that. I should.
That's fine. So this is against your fisty boy.
That feels right. That feels.
You can use the inspiration again, or you could refund it too. Because technically that roll wasn't supposed to happen. You spent it. Gotcha. I can't help you, friend. Okay. I cannot help you on that, unfortunately.
And then the bonus action with the shield against it. Oh, that's a crit. That's nice.
Ooh! Now that, my friend, is golden. So,
and I will
that is
superiority dice.
2.
If it's alive.
Wait, champion's rank? Use the shield, right?
Yeah. Why did I click that? So that would be
You got an at 20. I'm not gonna deny you that. Roll me the dice value.
Jeez, I am retarded. Okay, 8.
That's fine.
8 plus 6, so 14. 14 total instead of 22.
Okay. Wait, 14 total?
Yes. Plus the 2d8, so 21.
Okay. So it's 2d4, so 6, double that to 12. Plus your modifier, which I think is plus 4. So 16 plus 7. So 23. Yes?
Yeah, sounds right.
Okay. 23 points onto the other
And
boy.
also a strength save to be...
Gotcha. Okay, let me open up the sheet. Strength. Feels bad for a -1. Feels bad, man. That's a 17, though. What's your...
Still makes it! Oh, that's wonderful.
I'm like the inverse of you at times. I apologize, in all honesty. So,
Okay.
Marshall, you, as this horse is just because the way, if it actually had its chance to attack, the way it attacks is it just straight up, like, stands up on its 2 hind legs and then just crushes you with its front 2 and just lays, it fucking decks the shit out of you top down.
That tracks.
Yeah? So, as this thing is, like, winning up, ready to do that, you just baseball slam its back hind legs and then just basically just bludgeon it to death after it falls. And then you just vault over its now shattered crystal fleshy body and whack with your shield. It dodged the first ones, but whack with your shield successfully the dog. Or not the dog, but the dude.
So I don't know if it matters, but it's blood.
It does matter. I'm tracking it, don't worry.
Okay.
I will say to those of you using non-bludgeoning weapons, it's a bit less effective than you're hoping.
And I'm going to use my action to...
Of course.
Yes,
Okay, go on.
to chuck a beat of force to these creatures.
I honestly forget that you have that.
Yeah, I did too, but
It's a fun thing to throw in
I
there.
can't get to them, and I'm tired of getting stabbed in the...
You know, that's I would agree, and that's don't go in
See,
prison.
they need to make DC 15 dex saves, which I assume planted in the ground creatures are not.
They are immobile during this, yeah, so they just fail it automatically.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
They're literally immobile. I just realized they have reactions, which they're going to use at some...
Okay. Well,
Their
they
reaction-
might, except
They
they take
might.
14 damage, are entrapped inside of a sphere.
Interesting. So 14 damage.
Oh, you are just the fucking best.
What type of damage is this? It's force damage, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
I would assume a beat of force would be force damage.
Yeah, it's force.
And they're trapped in a sphere. How big did you say it was?
It's 15 feet in diameter.
50 feet in diameter. So we'll just do this, I guess. Try to make it bigger. Hold on.
And they can use their action to push against the moving this sphere half the movement speed.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it. For the sake of simplicity, expediency, and narrative, you can all safely assume UT 1 and 2 are out.
Good.
Because the way they attack is they literally send a spike vein through the ground, but I'm assuming the sphere goes into the ground, so they actually can't break through it. So assume them out of the fight.
Suck.
I honestly forgot. You have more than one of those, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'll check how many I have.
Check it out a bit.
I think it's
But it's an action to cast the Beat of Force?
It
throw
is, which is why I use the action surge.
Gotcha. Alright, so I think that's your turn then.
Yep.
Okay. Chedomir, our
Man.
Northrendian friend, what would you like? You are prone, but the
Yeah.
thing that knocked you prone is dead. So you got that going for
Cool.
you.
Oh, that's fun. I had so many like different plans and ideas of like what to do here.
Yeah,
and
no,
it's
so
just,
did
like,
I. Don't worry, so did I. I feel your pain immensely more. That is also true.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up, so I have 15 feet of movement.
15 feet movement left, but I think mostly everything is within. Keep in mind, this is still difficult terrain. The terrain does not be undifficult.
Okay,
when the creature dies.
Do me a solid. Could you gray out the creatures that are dead?
Sure. So,
And
there's only one.
Just that one. Okay. Just for my own sanity.
Make it just dark.
Whatever you feel appropriate. Can I walk over where its body is without any...
You can walk past its corpse. I just assume you fall or something.
Okay.
You have range to get to basically everything in 50. Well, not everything, but...
Yeah.
Up to you.
I'm gonna go for this little fella right down here.
BH2? Okay.
I'm gonna give him a smack. No, I'm not. Wait, does 13 hit?
It does not hit.
Okay. Does this smack hit? 25. I'm guessing that probably hits.
That does hit. Yes, this is very true.
Legitimate attacks.
Yes. Look, I had fun with macros one night, alright?
Yeah, a bit too much.
I'm sorry. So...
There's one feature I forgot all of them have, which would have applied to the horse, but it's on me, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
Plus 3 because I'm
Death
using
burst.
strength.
They have an undead fortitude.
Ooh, tasty.
That's
But-
actually
I forgot it. That's on me, and I honestly don't want to change the entire fight. Just
So
because,
there's the damage for that, and throw in potency dice. And there's damage for potency dice if they're affected by poison, which I'm assuming they are.
we would establish that they are.
Yeah.
That's
I
14
don't know if that
damage.
changed.
What type of damage is a 10?
The 10, that is bludgeoning because I'm using Marshall's hammer.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So the full works. Okay, that is on to BH.
Come on. Oh, I forgot. I was gonna ask if I could find a weak spot on the thing. Too late for that.
Roll me your perception.
Perception. Boop. And then...
Looking is a free action. I don't give a fuck about that.
Advantage.
Maybe looking inquisitively, investigatively.
19 or 1. Which one do I want?
You see a pulsing spot in a very hard to reach spot because it's inside their fucking gullet through their mouth.
Yeah, I don't think...
Aim well, my friend. Aim well.
I think when she notices that, running over to the thing, she's gonna whistle over to Mira and, like, say, aim for the mouth. Or aim in the mouth.
Aim in the mouth. There's so many jokes I could use that for, and I'm not
And it's
gonna.
perfect, because she has 8 charisma, so she wouldn't think anything of it.
Yeah.
Mira blushes. No, she's not that.
She don't give a shit. Any bonus
anything
action
else?
thing?
You have your bonus action, so this.
Unless I want to throw Hunter's Mark, which I don't want to... Oh, was that creature hurt?
It was hurt.
Okay.
Oh, previously. It was not previously hurt, no. It is
Yes.
now hurt.
Okay, it is now hurt, so I cannot throw Colossus Slayer on that. Oh,
Yes.
can I try to knock it prone with Shield Bash?
You can try.
I can.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
It is.
It is a bonus action, so you can try.
13? Versus...
Is this a contested roll? I believe.
Yeah.
I believe
You roll.
versus-
Contest
Yeah.
athletics.
It's athletics.
let me
Versus-
find out. Bum. Use reaction, no damage. Nope. 5 feet, use
I mean, it doesn't have an athletic skill.
Yeah, it would just be strength then.
Yeah.
Although it can use agility as well, so you could roll dex.
I believe it's acrobatics or
It's-
athletics.
Its strength is higher as a +4. Fails.
Hey! Ba-dink. Oh, wait.
I will.
That makes it harder for ranged creatures. Well, shit.
Well, you say this as you're hitting it.
Aim for the neck!
She just
Knock
gives you
it
like
down.
the deadpan look at you. She's like, She just looks at you disappointedly. We'll make it this this darker.
Cheddar may be like, I'm so cool. Wait,
I'm so
what?
cool. I'm helping the team. Knocks it.
I think, like, after that, like, 3 seconds later... it's
I think
like,
she's
why is she-
not gonna shoot that one.
Yeah. It's just like, wait, why is she so up... Oh, damn it.
Okay, so I believe that's your turn.
Yes.
All your movement spent, actions for attacks. Yeah.
Yes.
Next up is Danaway. I'm not, because Danaway is conscious of this as well. I'm not gonna use her second. I'm not gonna use any of her ability, because I don't think you guys are in particular danger, and she doesn't believe so either. She's gonna hold on to it for when you guys need it.
I think we've neutralized the damage.
Yeah. So
Dangerous.
because of that, she's not gonna use second wind or anything. She will attack the hound that hit her though, which I don't think is particularly unfair.
Seems accurate.
Actually, does 10 HP just last, so she
Yeah.
could use her was fighting spirit. So That is 5 temp hit points. Super handy. Plus advantage on the attack. Might be handy. Indeed it is. Go Danaway. So that's 12 slashing against BH1. And then the Poison. 2d6 plus 5. Hey, not bad, not bad. Okay. And she doesn't have extra attack because she's not 5. Did you roll 1 or 2 on the dice? No, she didn't. She's not. And that is her turn. And since it is the end of her turn, she takes 6 points. Oh, she has 7 HP. She has 7 HP. It's fine. So she's now at 20 of 23, or 20 of 33. And yeah, that is Danaway's turn. Next up is our resident failure of a seeker, Mira.
Ouch.
She would have aimed at that one, Chanamir, for bow. Really, she would have. But instead, you're forcing her to do something else. Melee.
Is the dog still alive?
Both of the dogs are still alive. The one you've marked and the other one are still alive.
Cool.
All right, she's got them scimitars, and she also has advantage on these because A, she's an elf and gets that shit, and B, it's prone. Does being prone do anything for? It doesn't do anything for damage.
No, but she does.
I think.
With Elven accuracy, she does have essentially double advantage.
Yeah, but we don't run that for better and worse. But she does get sneak attack.
Super death strike.
Snurk Turk.
In technicality, could someone wait to trigger their sneak attack until a crit?
Yeah.
So if I roll 2 hits, I would apply it to the crit one.
You don't have to use it on either.
Okay, so by that logic, this is her bonus attack because dual weapon. Unfortunately, no crits, but we'll take what we can get. So damage for Requiem. Okay, damage for Exodus. That's math 13. Let's just roll the sneak attack damage. 46. 28. 28. It is still alive, but it is severely slashed up, bludgeoned, cut up. It's getting there. Isn't that fun? In retrospect, she could have just aimed for the weak spot. Oh well.
Still Chadamir's fault.
Yeah, still Chadamir's bitch. Alright, so GDs are fist boys. GD1 is going to attack Danaway. Is it right there? Not that surprising of logic, I think. So,
Aldrich is prone, just a reminder.
That is a good point. He's going to aim for Aldrich.
Gonna get fisted.
16.
No.
Oh, the irony. Yeah, so he only has 1 attack too. Feels bad. So Aldrich, you see this looming, glowing red crystal energy fist just top down, and you literally just roll off to the side, and it doesn't explode. Lucky you, it doesn't explode. You know these things can explode, but it doesn't.
I just pictured he sees it coming. He's like, ah, but it's still coming. He's like, I'll just move then.
Alright, so our next GD boy is gonna attack the person that has attacked it. Marshall.
Fight.
Marshall. You're not prone. 17.
Not even close.
Yep, so you see this thing coming aside and just sort of, use your shield and just guide it off to the side, and it doesn't connect physically, punch against anything, the force of it, and you're fine. Our poor meat sack boys. The takers are essentially out of this combat. Ignoring that. Nevi could... Nevi has a reach weapon. Because of the spear.
She does.
She do. But she would to attack around Dan. She would. She's still Nevros, and combat is well within her Not genealogy, but culture.
I mean, that's kind of the point of spears.
So that I think she's healed anyway. So she'll spend a bonus action to heal anyway. It's 2d6 plus 2. What's your heavy? Plus 2. Go you. 8 onto Danaway. Not bad. Not bad. 28 out of 33. And something of note, the dripping, the hemorrhaging deep flesh wounds on Danaway after being healed stop oozing out blood. This is me telling you that if you get bloody by these things, it goes away. So that you know.
You cut out there. It goes away what?
The bloody effect goes away if you're healed. Either until it runs its duration, which is rolled, or until you get healed by something. Until then, you just start taking literally hemorrhaging damage at the end of the turn. Also, I just realized it's a bonus action to use a syringe. So it never gets to attack.
Do it.
Do it.
Or not, because she's, like, peaceable, but also stabby things.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Poor Nevi. Poor child.
Do it.
She didn't really want to do it.
She didn't really want to do it, which is fine. I think pretty fit.
I like that the only note on there is has reach.
Has reach estimated.
Has reach will stab.
Alright, champion. Oh? What do?
Okay. Hey, Trigunner, are you there? Can you hear us?
She said BRB and
Yep,
10, but I
I'm
don't know
here.
how long.
There you go.
Is there anything specifically where you would do? Like, this fight seems kind of manageable. Would you just shoot or?
I figured. I did hear we killed a crystal horse, and I am very appalled that I didn't spend like 3 sessions trying to save it. So that's very out of character. But other than that, you can just go ahead. I'm still outside, so maybe message me when we're done with fighting. Like, you can still fight for me if you want, because I'm still like on my way home.
Okay, gotcha.
Technically. So,
We did pilot curse to make it run away, so you could headcanon that as you trying to save it.
all right,
That
I
is
can
true.
live with
That
that.
is-
Thank you.
You did
Yeah,
technically talk to it and it ran away.
This is
Okay,
Interpret that
is
however
again
you
in
want.
character.
This
okay,
is-
no,
okay.
I like that.
yeah. You tried to save
Yeah,
her, but
no,
it just
I can-
came back for a while.
Okay, now
Literally,
I can die peacefully. Thank you very much. So yeah, just
yeah,
oh, I'm
works.
pretty sure you're doing great. You saved the horse almost. So good work, everybody.
He directly
Team
murdered
and,
the horse.
Hit me up
No,
if
the
any
horse
RP is happening. All right, bye.
Ah.
Let's see, sharpshooter.
Did you type up a
sure
thing
does.
for her?
Yeah, I sent it to her.
Okay.
Yeah, I just DM'd it to her.
BH2 is knocked on the ground. GD2 is
GD2 is still standing. He succeeded his.
perfect. You know, those ones aren't particularly hard to hit as far as we've seen. So, yeah, let's just do a crossbow shot at him.
Crossbow shot on GD2. That does not hit. I'm sorry.
Okay.
It is just short. It is just short.
Is there any need to? Curse would give an inspiration
To
Aldrich.
alright. Audric, note that you have a bardic inspiration.
I keep forgetting. It's a D. What?
D8.
8 to.
D8.
Is it to attack rolls or to anything? What's the limit?
Attack or saving throws.
Is that?
Mhm.
Because
You can also use it for skills too. You can use it for damage if you're a Valor.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, so I could
Or
add it
grace.
to an attack roll or a
when you
saving
check
throw.
attack roll or saving throw. Right.
Okay, thank you.
And the last 10 minutes from now. Alright, anything else for Kara's turn?
Nah, Claire's just gonna chill there.
Okay.
No need to be a hero.
Alrighty then. Our BH boy's turn. BH2 is gonna stand up. That's half its 40 feet of movement. It's not like it's going anywhere, so it's a bit of a moot point. But the cursed one will attack our prone, white-haired Nevros Sopholian friend here. So,
I'm stony.
You are stony, but it also has a plus
Stone.
and advantage. Not that it fucking matters.
It rolls though.
Keep in mind, it also has multi-attack, so that's its first attack. This is its second attack.
Oh, fuck, it beats my armor class by 1.
Barely. I like how difficult it is. Make me a
As you hear Karis say, haha, you actually missed.
That's right. It can still hit.
It missed.
If you roll 1 on the cutting word, it can still hit.
Nope.
Okay. There you go. All right. So the first attack just straight up misses. Like it lunges and like tries to snatch at your face, and you just lean your head back and like are keeping it at bay with your buckler, and then it just tries to bite into like just straight onto like not the arm, the forearm, which is holding the buckler, but your upper arm, and you feel it sink in. But as Karis' insult kicks it, it's like its force like just it lets go at exactly the right time for it to not compromise your stony exterior.
Jam my forearm into the jaw so it can't clamp down, sort of thing.
Yes.
I like to think its ears drop down and eyes kind of droop, and he's a little sad.
All right, so that's BH1. BH2. Oh god, which target I hit? You know, I'm always trying to kill NPCs, right? Mira. My pen. No. Fell.
Oh, well, spend half its movement standing up. So it gets bite.
Yeah. So no advantage.
Yeah, flanking is purely on offense. Oh my god.
Oh, Mira, sweet summer child. You and your 18
right?
AC is worthless.
Wait, what's her AC?
18.
Irrelevant.
Irrelevant. So that's 2d8 damage. Oof. Plus, I need to make a... So let me just do this. So she has 37 HP left. I need a con save for her. DC 15, as it says there. She's fine. Nice! So that's the first attack. The second attack, let's find out. She's fine. She managed, luckily... Wait, doesn't she have... Wait, hold on.
Does she have defensive duelist or whatever it's called?
She has an uncanny dodge. Which halves the damage. How nice. Instead of 13, that'd be 6. So she has 44 HP instead of 37. Alright. Aldrich, my friend, this is your turn.
I will stand up.
You will stand up. I try to locate my pen.
I've had enough of this.
I dropped my... Oh, it's right here. Oh, bounce back! Oh. If that was something, set it free. I'll come back. Like my pens. Alright, so you stand up. That's 50 feet of movement. Not that that's particularly relevant, let's be honest.
And, okay, let's see. So that would be 3. Okay.
Oh, no.
I'm going to...
Calculating.
How many do I want?
How many do I want? Oh, are you doing missiles? What the fuck? Magic missile.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll just do a level 1 magic missile, and I will aim at the...
Something else I just remembered. You saw duelist dance.
Oh yeah, I do.
Shit.
It's too late now, especially since it didn't hit you. Magic missile.
Yes. Give me 1 second. Here.
Take your time. Horsey is dead, so Seema, you're next up on the turn. So keep that in mind.
For reference.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is automatically hit, right?
Yeah, and I will aim for the weak spot if I saw Chedamere point. If I didn't see, I will just aim at the head because that seemed to work last time.
Chedamere vocally said it, so I think you.
I said specifically aim in the mouth. So.
All right, then.
You yourself probably got a good glimpse at it. As it tried to bite your face, its maw was open entirely, and you saw it pulsing red crystal at the back of its gullet, and you're like, "Oh,
have a treat, bitch."
That's what is that? 11 damage. That is enough. That is enough.
Yes.
Force damage.
Force it. No, the weak spot is. It has no like resistance. So it has also only 8 HP. So this is just fine. That is against BH1. I'll put CP for crit point 0.
Oh, and if that does kill it, that would mean I get some Vanadis
Some
minutes.
health back.
The 5.
So I get some
5,
Vanadis
10?
minutes too for that.
Oh yes, that's right. I always forget how much I roll for it.
Yeah, I think you're at hours at this.
So 1d5 plus 3, 5 minutes. So times that by 5. So 1d5 plus 3. So 35. So 100. You have 109 minutes
Awesome.
of conversation. Jeez, Louise. So
Lord
yeah,
have mercy.
as this thing, like as you're standing up, this thing tries to lunge and bite at you. You do a similar move and just hold its jaw open, its maw open as it tries to clamp down on your buckler. Not to any real effect, and you just right down its gullet, a series of magic missiles, and you hear a as it goes lifeless, limp, and some luster to its crystals goes away. And it is dead.
Alright, I toss it to the side, and I have 15 feet of movement.
You do,
So
you do.
I'm gonna see if I can stand here and to see if I can get some flanking action here between GD1 and me and Danway.
I'll allow it. Normally it would be like a direct polar thing, but I'll fair. Because I think Dan would probably trying to distract it. So yeah.
And
Is Magic Missile a bonus action or no?
it's a full action.
Yeah.
And then for my bonus,
Bonus.
hmm.
Can you move your curse if a target dies? I believe you can.
No, but we
Yeah.
changed it so that
Yeah,
I have the
level
number
11.
of charges equal
yeah,
to my
yeah,
charisma
so-
modifier. So I have 4 more uses of it per long or short.
But to be perfectly honest, though, I don't think you need it.
Probably not. No, I'm just gonna leave it for now.
You leave it? Alright.
Yeah.
Zima. Kaplandic friend.
Sima.
Zima.
I'm like a Pokemon. Sima.
Oh my gosh.
Sima is actually Swedish for to swim.
Can you swim, Zima?
Probably.
Probably not in that
Probably.
armor.
Not-
Yeah.
yeah, that's a fair point, isn't it?
Might be mithril, still heavy as shit.
She's not that strong. So first thing is that the spiritual weapon's gonna try to get as close as it can to the UTs over here.
I always say that the UTs are in like this sphere of like energy, so I'm not sure what the rules are for hitting something in it.
Yeah,
So I'm not sure you can.
You can't. They're just trapped there.
Yeah, it's just like a wall. It's just a sphere of force that they're stuck in. So I'm not
That's
sure.
essentially what it is.
Then I guess it's gonna come back over towards the party. Yeah, so like
Slowly,
it only has 20
intimidatingly.
feet, so it can go to like right here. Yeah.
The little engine that could technically it can move more than any of us.
True.
Yeah, that is a good point, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good point.
But the thing is, it's in the middle of nowhere, and where the fight is, so who benefits? When someone
And then I'm gonna come up here to BH2.
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 All right.
And I'm gonna hit it.
Oh, I just realized bitch 2 would probably be very fitting. Of dog.
Yep.
Bitch 2. All right, roll to hit against the doggo.
Is it technically flanked right now?
It's
Not from your direction.
It's technically surrounded at this point. I'll say yes.
So I can get advantage.
Yeah.
Come on, big bucks, no whammies.
It's not a whammy.
Does it hit?
It does indeed hit.
Okay, cool.
It's not like big bucks, but it's like buying a lottery ticket and at least making money back by another.
You are using a one-handed, correct?
Yes, correct.
It's like a $1 ticket, you got $5 or something.
And my last bit of poison.
Last bit of poison. All right.
So 22.
22.
So
That's
let me
not the
just do this real quick because
Super
super
dead.
right.
She did.
It is indeed dead. -10 health. As you come up, it sort of throwing its head back and forth between its two other targets. You sort of come up and it notices. You know, it was ready to dodge. It was ready to, because the thing is about undead. Oh, they're undead creatures. I've been forgetting them undead for. Fuck. We're gonna make that roll right now.
Shh,
I remember this time.
It's all good. Shh, no, it's okay.
DC Constitution saving throw DC equal to 5 plus the damage taken. It has a 20. 22. Okay, yeah, no, fuck that shit. Never mind, it's dead. DC 22. My fucking ass. So yeah, as I was saying, it was ready to give up as an undead being. It's worth a trade hit for hit because it doesn't feel pain. What it doesn't account for is that not only do you hit hard, that you fight with additional edges on your blade, and this sort of gets made apparent as it's.
Thank you.
Yes, this is made apparent as the toxin streams out through it as immediately as you connect with it, and then it just sort of like having like a seizure almost, and just sort of falls, re-dead. With a, it's not a terrible hit that you did. It's pretty decent. It would be definitely painful. You've had better. It's not like you decapitated anything though. But one hit is all you need for a toxin, right? You have successfully ended bitch 2. So that is your bonus, your action, and some of your movements. Would you like to continue moving? There are 2 foes remaining. Well, technically 4, but 2 of them are inaccessible. So you could go to GD2, or you could go to
I just accidentally drew instead of.
It's I got it.
Your spiritual weapon is in reach of the thing?
No,
I
you should
think?
have moved it this turn though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
you
already...
did. Okay.
I will
tell you.
move over to GD2 so that I can help out Marshall here in a second.
Okay.
I guess I need to pick up my token and move it.
Do you request assistance? Okay, you're fine.
Should I go there or here?
It doesn't matter. Like you won't be.
I'm like in the wall right here, but.
If you go there, Marshall can take a step to his right.
Yeah, that's what I was
Left on the
planning,
map,
so that we
right?
can flank them.
Yeah. All right, so I think that's your turn then. Yes.
Yep.
Marshall.
We'll do
The classic.
just that.
Do exactly that. Okay. This is GD2. Yep. Go, my friend. Go.
Ooh, nice.
I see a
That's a
plus. So...
How hard do you kill it?
Yeah. So that's what's that? Oh, this is bludgeoning. You have a one-hander, yes?
Yes.
So 16 damage.
Wait, did you roll like max damage on the first die? No, not max. Not even fucking that high. Holy shit.
He has a lot going for him.
Oh yeah.
He has a lot going for him.
Hi there.
Yeah, honestly, crits don't do that much for me.
I mean, they're better than nothing.
They're better than missing.
This is true. It is not dead. But you do get, as if its attention turns to Seema, focusing upon her, you take, you capitalize on the opportunity and just whack! Just lay deck into it on the side of its head. You see like part of it just cave in, and it's undead. You hear a lot of sickening crunching crystals too.
And
Hit
him
it,
rightly.
and spin around, and catch. Just try to break his leg off with the backside of it.
Okay. Don't you have 2 attacks? Or does this count as one of the attacks?
Yeah, this is a bonus action.
Okay, so you still have one of your...
Yeah.
Okay. Let me...
If it's still alive. Hopefully it's not.
It is still alive. It's on its last... its last leg. I'm a comedic genius. You guys are welcome. As you trip it... so your next attack will be with advantage. Well, it already has advantage. That definitely hits, and that definitely ends it. -6 HP.
Yeah, so just up,
As
high,
you-
down, and then just crush straight through it to break it in half.
You hear a sickening crunch, the cacophonous sound of it's like someone that pushes over a shelf in a china shop and like it feels bad, you know? Yeah, something like that. See, but this is a hell of a sight. As you normally you're used to seeing people get cut in half, maybe. You never see someone get bludgeoned in half, which is pretty impressive, all things considered, and it speaks for a tremendous amount of force. It's also pretty cool, medically speaking.
Splat.
Pretty cool. Nah, it would be horrible to see. What am I saying?
It would be horrible to see in real life, but what are adventurers if we're not psychopaths?
And if this thing makes it to the next turn, to pull out my new vine whip.
We'll set that in a bit. We'll set that in the break before.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's definitely going to be dead before I hit it.
Let's be honest here, yeah.
But that's
Shadowmare!
Hi!
You still have access to this creature. You have 15 feet of movement to get access.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the this is the clubman.
This is the Fister, yeah.
Sister Fister. Is he considered
I saw that name and I was playing PUBG once and then it just says 5 people and I'm like, that's the final boss! I did get killed, so he was my final boss. But yeah, so what do?
Is he considered surrounded, similar to the other thing, or?
At this point, like, just get advantage on it. Like, to me, like having to look more than 3 positions is pretty like if they're like literally in a straight line in front of you, then maybe not. But if they're like to your right, to your left, a bit farther back, like it's a lot of shit.
Does 15 hit? Don't think
see.
it does.
It does not.
Damn. All right. Next series of attacks. 24 and 25. I think those ones hit though.
Well, the first 2 are 1 attack.
Yeah.
And so yeah, the 25 hits.
Who would have guessed? I'm using the hammer.
Someday I'll be able to say 25 does not.
Yeah, one day I'll cry.
And you will be sad. And I will laugh.
I don't have potency because I was using mine. So that's
And then we will probably run.
and he's already damaged, so I throw a D8 on there for Colossus.
Do you have toxins on?
I did, but I believe my toxins only last 1 hit. Correct?
This is true. This is
so
true.
that's already gone.
Is it 1 hit or is it 2 hit? Let me check.
I don't know.
1 hit. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. So that's
Level 2 alchemist. Let's go.
So piercing and
Bludgeoning.
oh, the bludgeoning. You're right.
Yes.
What weapon type is it? Just of the same weapon type damage? I'm assuming.
I believe so.
Let me check. Warlock, sorcerer, rogue. I already got it. Found it. Colossus Slayer. Take an extra 1d8 damage. It says with a weapon attack, so yeah, just
Okay. Damn, that was fast.
So that's 15 damage onto our. He has not been hit once.
So he has a chunk of health.
No, I just realized he hasn't been hit once. So come on.
Oh, okay.
He didn't get hit once. Hound has been. You guys have dogged the Hound fervently, but not this. I know. Yeah, feel free to boo. I'm accepting of it.
I am going to try and shield bash him again, similar to his ally.
Okay. So I believe that
18.
All right, Dreg boy. Wait, no, he can also use Dex.
Yeah, it's athletics or acrobatics, contested against my athletics. Nope.
He does even with a +4. Nope.
Damn, +4.
So he is knocked prone. I will change his color to this nice peach.
Delicious.
I don't know why.
So 2 attacks, bonus action, movement. Yeah, I'm good.
Does he take damage from that, or is it just my prone?
Shield bash is just I get the ability to use shove as a bonus action, so it is just not.
He definitely takes some emotional damage.
He takes some emotional damage, but they're also dead on the end.
I believe he takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage or something like that, straight to the neck.
Oh yes, of course. Moving on.
Just
all right, Danaway, you have a prone weak target. What a weird world where people just want weak targets. I think that works pretty well.
How good you stab?
Yeah, stab.
Let's see. Okay, here's the thing. She rolls 1s and 2s on damage. So the first 8 is higher than that. 7 plus 4, 11 plus 8 is 19. Divide that by... Wait, what is it? 9... Wait. 11, 19 divided by 2, so 8 damage. Okay. She definitely utilizes on the attack as she runs her blade through its upper arm and just tries to lean her entire weight into it. It severs off literally part of its arm away, but it's undead and it doesn't necessarily need to aim too much versus use its own arm as a flail at this point. It doesn't really do it. So that is Danaway. Our scout friend, our doomed seeker friend. What's it do? She can't really
get a shot.
There's literally she would be shooting into melee, which is a
Which
has advantage anyways.
I think she has sharpshooter, so she 3.
She doesn't have sharpshooter.
Yes, so she can. What a world.
She does. She was meant to be a melee. Her construction.
She was not designed for the archery. She just can do it.
I know. It's as if I designed her to not be what a. Oh, the irony.
Her.
She could still shoot into it, I believe. Shoot into melee.
I mean, it hasn't stopped her before. To be fair,
this is true. She has advantage, but she also has disadvantage. Well, I think I hit. I think I hit. It do though. Add +1 to this. So 14.
I'm gonna point this out. It is prone.
The advantage and disadvantage, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter how many. Right.
As long as there's one of each, everything's been canceled out. So if there's 3 disadvantages and 1 single advantage, it's all canceled.
Okie dokie.
Let that be known. That's how advantage is in the...
I will shut my cake hole.
That'd be great.
It's... Okay. Nice. That is... Oh, wait!
Sneak attack.
She's got sneak attack. That's right.
Sneak attack.
Is this really not dead?
Oofa doofa. That's pretty decent.
It hasn't been hit once. It hadn't been hit once until this turn cycle. So it's divided by half. Okay. Alright. It is now its turn. It will attempt to stand up. Wow, that's 15 feet of its movement. It's all the places it could go to. Now he has no
so many
access.
options.
Such a shame.
On its dead allied corpse or just nowhere.
That's such a shame. I honestly don't know who would try to hit at this point. Attempted to attack.
You could roll a D4.
Well, D3.
D3.
Come, fight me, God.
Right to left, 1 Danaway, 2 Chanamere, 3 Odin. These teams might have wisdom, but they don't have intelligence. Hey, Chanamere!
Got 21 AC, let's go!
Oh man, if it hits you, I'm gonna laugh my...
Damn it! I deserve that.
You do
I taunted the bull.
You really
do deserve it.
It was running with the bulls and I just stood there just like, come at me, bro.
Take 13 points of necrotic damage.
I almost got out of this without taking much damage.
And
shit.
it takes damage as well.
What is this, 41? Damn.
It's still alive. As this thing stands up and uses its momentum, it stands up using its slashed off arm, and it uses the momentum of it standing up and then just it's like it's like a little kid, you know, when they wind their arm up like a windmill, doing some mega hit. It does that, except it uses its arm as a flail, and it looks immensely fucking stupid, to be perfectly honest with you. But it's like playing against noobs in a high skill game, in a high skill video game. They do shit you wouldn't expect, and it somehow worked because you weren't expecting it.
Dude, honestly.
No, that's my life. I'm the low skill noob in high places, and it blasts you. You managed to block some of her shield, but the thing is, it's just an immense amount of force, and you actually feel not your arms break or anything behind the force, but you know you're gonna have a bruise, and you think your arm might be cracked. The arm bone might be cracked underneath your shield.
Oh, my forearm.
Yeah, that shit hurts, and the world smells like citrus around you. Luckily, you have... It's as if you have some sort of resident healer. Oh, sweet child. So heal. Whenever this decides to roll the fucking dice.
13.
It's being very slow. It says rolling the dice right now.
11.
11.
I'll take 11.
Oh, watch out.
Actually, I think that puts you to full.
Nah,
You had 2 temp HP.
That was already taken away.
Oh.
Yeah, I got hit before for like 5 damage or something.
I thought you literally just said I thought you were going to wait with not taking any damage.
So heal back 11 and then... How much hope do you have?
I have 52 total of 59.
It's not worth healing you because there's so
I'm
much
fine.
chance for it to go over. Janway is only down 5, so it's not either. Alright, Nevi, sweet Nevros child o' mine. Let's see if you can... Your heart's not into it, but hey. You never know. I think that hits.
Yeah. It's AC 17.
That does hit, yeah.
Kill it. Kill it.
Oh no, she's nowhere close to killing.
Strike it down and become more powerful than you've ever imagined.
She poked
This
me.
is a very peculiar maneuver, but Danway is a fighter, literally, and she's a fighter philosophically. And she is relatively adaptive. So when Nevi tucks the spear's point onto her shoulder, Danway doesn't even flinch as it dashes past her ear, aimed at the creature, and successfully manages to impale it. It's a very peculiar maneuver. It was honestly a fail, but Nevros go to Nevros. So, champion. Oh, what do?
Nevros be like that.
Nevros be like.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard
pit of death.
thing. So do some mocking viciously.
Some mocking viciously.
I don't know why that says 11. It's actually 15.
Probably because it's using your sets.
No, you can. The spell.
Yeah, no, it's definitely on Kira's page. I think it might be done from wisdom. That's why.
It is a wisdom save.
I think that might be the issue, but yeah, it should.
It should be what?
It should be 15.
It's calculating Curse's DC using the wrong stat.
Oh, okay. So DC 15.
Well,
Oh, speaking of, takes. Was it 7
There you
point
go. Now it's fixed. Yeah, 7 point
7?
psychic.
Psychic damage? Gotcha. So that it does not have resistance. It is still alive. As it begins flailing around its semi-limp arm around, like trying to it's as if something was whispering in its ear, you know, and it's like trying to like.
You look ugly and you should feel it.
I mean, I'd look ugly too if I was dead and infested with crystals.
Crystals would make you pretty.
So if
Not
he
when
ever,
they're growing out of your face.
if he does get
No.
another attack, it would be a
I say,
disadvantage.
I would say you don't look as dead as I feel inside.
Yeah, fair.
Okay.
So if he lives to attack again, so gotcha. He probably won't, because we have like literally so many judge, jury, and executioner reacts. So is that the end of the turn then?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't need to know what Aldrich's feeling in terms of fucker, in terms of judging him. So why don't you act as executioner already? Aldrich, what do you do?
I stab a bitch.
Ah, yes, my favorite prison activity. Roll to hit. That hits. Oh, say no.
And second attack.
Dude, my dude. Hits.
So it's one-handed, so it's the first left-hand number, yeah, I think.
Yes, I believe that's how you have it.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so how would you like to end this creature rightly?
I'll do a series of slashes and just sort of shred him slowly, like.
Ways of 1,000 cuts indeed, as you slowly, but surgically, finish lopping off its already half cleaved off arm, slash across the backs of its legs, immobilizing it, and then just turn it into something equivalent of like nice deli meat as you slice the shit out of it. And that, my friends, is the end of combat.
Quick question. The force field lasts how long?
That's a good question, actually.
So it'll last for another 6 rounds.
I honestly would just roll. Let me roll for Vanadis, by the way. I would honestly just roll it in that you guys could literally just surround them and deck the shit out of them. Because they don't have
ready to attack.
Let me check. Also, all right, 40 or more minutes for Vanadis. You know, that's cool. That's cool. You have 149 minutes left on this select call.
Very nice.
All right, so let me close that. The Undersliver Takers. They're not designed for melee. As in, they're so not designed for melee. They actually don't have any attack actions for melee.
So what you're saying is, it's destruction.
They're designated artillerymen. Yes. I mean, technically, they could use the ability within. It says within 500 feet. 5 feet is within it, but they have to set up, which I don't think you guys would let them do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We're just gonna get in there in office space.
Yeah. So you guys literally just surround it and then just
prison shank.
just prison shank the shit out of them, bludgeon them into the fucking ground. Oh god, that sounds horrid. But at the same time, so amusing to my cruel sadistic side. Alright, let me put on the original music. Da-da-da! The crystal field left by the steed, which is what it's referred to as, it's called, for me, it's called a bloodied earth steed, remains even after its day. It's just for times, for reference sake, it's just there. It does not go away after a minute, 10 minutes, however long I spend it just stays there.
Does it seem to be just like similar to previously when we saw walls of crystal, similar to that?
Similar to that. This one has a much more obviously instigated growth versus the more natural ones of the crystal walls before. But yeah, it is along the similar vein of it's just here.
Okay. Everybody in one piece?
Does anyone need healing? Mira just pats herself. I'm clean. I've felt better. Danway holds up like her arm, which still has like some holes left from the literal canines of the hound. But I'll live.
You better.
Can you intimidate?
I never hear the end of it if I died. Never does come up and do some bandage, some gauze wrappings on Danway's upper arm. She'll give similar treatment to you as well, Marshall. Stabbed by some sort of corrupting element in your leg, so it's relatively familiar work. Chedamir, because I know you're paying attention to it. Same mantra.
God, why do these creatures always attack for your blood?
I don't think that's specifically it, but to answer your question, probably because it's a weak point. Like, you get jammed there, you can't really walk away.
Mira does go over to the UTs in the back, the Undersliver Takers, and just kicks one of their arms. These creatures died trying to attack you. Died jamming their arms in the ground, trying to find some way to get through the barrier, and found nothing. So their arms are jammed in the ground. She just kicks one and just cracks and breaks his side, and then just begins pulling out their weaponized crystal, subterranean crystal, and she pulls out like feet by feet later. She finally gets the tip of it. I mean, I'm impressed.
Why does it seem to burn away flesh?
That is a good question, and I'm not eager to feel the effect. No offense, Marshall.
How long is this whole thing taking?
It depends on you. You guys can get on your way while boss and start a break, or you guys can talk. It's up to you.
How about a short rest?
Up to you guys.
Chedamir is kind of interested in seeing like how the things do the necrotic ripping away part, whatever the fuck. Attacking the butthole.
Fancy nerdy stuff.
The butthole attackers are not the only things that dealt.
Right.
While that's happening, I'm gonna keep eyes and ears up front, just to see that we're not.
Someone's not coming down.
What? Yeah, we're not walking into another ambush.
Roll me a perception. As for you, Chetamir, you're gonna be a bit more specific as to how you go about this. There are different. I myself can see different avenues by which you could find out this information, but it's up to you to pick one. So think on that.
It's more the alchemist supplies, trying to see like what type of
Some sort of chemical agent within it
yeah.
doing it.
See if it's like on a certain situation it activates and secretes like fluid, or maybe it's the rocks itself that like are just detrimental to human anatomy.
Okay. Roll me your alchemist supplies. In the meantime, Aldrich, you cast your ear towards the place by which these creatures came from, seeing their tracks fresh in the ground. You don't see anything, and you don't hear anything. It seems quiet.
Do smell
And
it.
the ever-present red glow is still there. 18 in alchemist supplies.
Yeah. Would
You don't necessarily know what is doing this, but there's a reason why. Because you're not necessarily versed in the ways of magic. There is some sort of corrupting field, as if so to speak, an energy, almost. Two. All right, so 6 points to you, Chetamir. 2 down away. It's probably wise. Just back lose them immediately. So yeah, there's not some sort of physical. Necrotic is more necrotic to the flesh. It's necrotic to the soul itself. And that is what's causing this. It's like sort of like if you describe a phantom limb as the soul of the arm is still there, but the arm itself physically there, this would be sort of the inverse of that. Your arm just sort of loses it and loses its essence to continue living, which then causes a physical detriment of its continued existence.
I think Cheddar would attempt to explain this to Mira. Most likely fail, because 8 charisma, and then in the end just say, weird magic-y bullshit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Not my field of expertise.
What is fucking magic?
It's a
Or just
popular
be simple.
mechanic.
You know, I appreciate magic as much as the next elf, but at the same time, I get what. So he puts away her notebook. So it is a short rest for anyone that wants to spend hit dice on anything. This is over to you, my martial friend, with your shard of end. To anyone who wants to heal, now would be the time, as I deploy such for people that are hurt.
Crash, estimating how long past 3 do you think it'll go?
3 is in like 50 minutes, right?
I was about to ask, I'm pretty sure we're not going to get to the point where I want to go, so I'm totally cool with Karis being like for another session. But I'm pretty sure we're not gonna finish today.
Yeah. Let me just deploy some. Yeah, my back to full. Here is never her. Oh, she was her.
It's 40 minutes from now, I think.